Hi everyone, I'm Heba and welcome back. Today I'd like to talk to you about a foundation that I've been trying. It's been out since last summer, but I recently got it and been trying it, and I'd like to share what I thought about it with you guys. It's by Covergirl and it is the TruBlend Matte Foundation. I think the last time I wore Covergirl foundation was back in the 80s when it was in that little triangle bottle. I hope y'all remember that if y'all are my age. But yeah, that was the last time I tried a Covergirl foundation back in high school. And I remember using my fingers or those little makeup wedges to apply it on. And that is pretty much all that I remember about that foundation, so I wanted to give it another try. First, let me give you a little information about this foundation, and I'm looking on their website. It says that this is a matte formula that isn't drying or cakey, which is a plus for me, a plus. It is developed with FlexiHold technology that creates a strong yet flexible film on the skin for durability and comfort, while the mattifying powders absorbs oil and minimizes pores for a soft, matte, flawless finish. And it's up to 12 hours of wear. Let me tell you about my skin. I am 51 years old, so I have the mature skin. I have wrinkles, fine lines, texture, pores, lots of pores. I have melasma spots right here in my cheeks and above my lip. I have combo oily skin, so pretty much I'm oily right here in my T-zone, right here in my cheeks and my chin and my forehead. And I still get acne at my age. And what I look for in a foundation is something that doesn't settle in my pores, in my wrinkles. It doesn't matter if it's a matte finish or a satin finish or a dewy finish. I like them all. It just depends on how it wears on my skin. So I was at my local Walmart and I thought, okay, let me try this Covergirl foundation. And what I like about our Walmart is that they enclosed the makeup section. It's behind a glass door with a lock. So nobody could come in and try the foundation, try the lipstick, swatch it. You know, it can get kind of in there. There is someone there at all times with the key, so if you want something, just get her and she'll come and unlock the door and get it for you. So that's been kind of nice. This foundation comes in 40 shades, and within those shades it has light, medium, tan, and dark. And within those shades there are 3 undertones. You have cool, warm, and neutral. It comes in a glass bottle and a pump, and what I really like about it is that it has a locking mechanism, so you just turn it to one side and it's locked. And the foundation has a thick consistency. It doesn't run down, but it doesn't look thick on my face. And depending on where you get it from, it can cost between $8 to $12. And the first shade that I got was T15 Golden Honey. So it's in the tea tan section and it has a warm undertone. And for the first time, I wanted to see the color, how it would look on my skin. And as you can see, it looks a little dark, but you know, it kind of looks really nice. I like the undertone of it. I think this shade would look great during the summer because I do get darker during that time of the year. Either that or just wear a high turtleneck shirt, sweater, or whatnot. So I went back and got 2 more shades. This one here is M50, which is a soft tan, and M70, which is sand beige, and they both have the warm undertone. First, I tried the M50 and I used one side with the foundation brush and another side with the beauty sponge. I noticed with the beauty sponge that it was soaking up the product, so I just went ahead and used the foundation brush on that side too. After I put the rest of my makeup on, I noticed that it was sitting really nice on my skin. It wasn't settling in my pores and it wasn't settling in my wrinkles. Alright, I've had this on for 6 hours now and I just wanted to see how it's wearing. It did come off my chin. Of course, that's my oiliest spot. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. It didn't settle in my wrinkles or in my pores. Now, the foundation was sitting on my face very nicely. It wasn't settling in my pores or in my fine lines. It did, of course, come off right here in my chin and around my lips because, I'm wiping my mouth after I eat. And a little bit off of my nose because of my glasses. I wear my cheaters. M50 Soft Tan, I thought the tone was just a little off. The foundation was sitting very nicely on my skin. I was really impressed. So I thought, let me try M70. I used the VDL Lumi Layer Primer this time, and I went ahead and applied it both sides with the foundation brush. I like that look a lot better. Yeah, this CoverGirl foundation, I've had it on for 7 hours now, and it's not caking up. It's not settling in my pores or fine lines. It didn't break apart. It's looking really good. Look at my forehead. Now, M70 I think is better for my skin tone, and I will swatch these three for you on my arm side by side so you can see, starting with the lightest M50 to the darkest T15. So the first one is M50, the one in the middle is M70, and the last one is T15. Even though M70 is listed higher than M50, it looks lighter and brighter. I think I can get away with wearing all three of these shades, but preferably I like M70 better. T15 I will wait till the summertime to see how that would look with my skin, but I think all three would work. And I would say that this is a matte foundation, but not matte to where it's kind of dull looking. This is a really nice matte foundation. I did do a light dusting of powder on my face just underneath my eyes to set the concealer and in my T-zone. And even then, it didn't look cakey at all. It says that it minimized pores. Did I see that? I know that it did not settle in my pores, and that is a big plus for me because there are some foundations that I will see those white dots in my pores, and I don't like that, and this one did not do that. I did notice that there were some white specks after I applied the foundation, and I hope that you can see it in this video right here. I try to get as close to the camera as possible, but after I applied bronzer, blush, and a light dusting of powder, I didn't see it there anymore, so it probably just brushed off. Did it control my oil shining through? Probably after 6 hours, you can probably see a little bit oiliness coming through, but at that point, I could either apply another light dusting of powder, or that's probably when I will start washing my face anyway. Now let's see if this is transfer resistant. I've got my phone here, and I'm gonna hold it up so you can see that it's clean. And I'm going to put it up here and just say, hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are enjoying your day here today. And let's see if it is transfer proof. You can see some makeup there. So it does have a little transfer to it. All in all, I like this foundation. I like how it sits on my face. It doesn't settle in my wrinkles. It doesn't settle in my pores. It looks like my skin. When I put my blush or bronzer, the foundation doesn't move, which is really nice. It does not settle in my pores. It doesn't give me those white dots. After about the 6 hour mark, it did come off more on my chin than anywhere else in my oily spots. But most of the foundations on me, that's where it always comes off. So it is what it is for me. But I do like how it looks everywhere else. Even though it is a matte foundation, it doesn't look very cakey on me, and it doesn't look dry on me, which I really do like. It looks more like my skin. I just don't see it looking like a cakey foundation. I don't think it's a full coverage foundation because you can still see my melasma spots above my lip, but you can build it up if you like to in certain areas on your face. And even with that, it still didn't look cakey. And CoverGirl is starting to become cruelty-free, which is really nice. And this foundation does say that it's cruelty-free. So yeah, I like this foundation. I like this foundation, and I will continue to use this foundation by CoverGirl. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of the CoverGirl Matte Foundation. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.